Hey, everybody. Good morning. My name is Dean Quick. I'm the board certified music therapist with Levine Cancer Institute, and this is Music Therapy for Self Care, where I have a schedule for you. So, in the beginning of this pandemic, I was streaming every weekday at 10 a.m., and now that I've moved back on site at LCI, I can't stream every day because I'm rounding with patients. Actually, during the time that I would be, streaming. So, ongoing for the foreseeable future, I imagine, I'll be streaming live on just Mondays and Thursdays, and I'm not going to be setting a theme to the streaming. So before, it's like certain days I did certain things, and really, I need to just be in the moment and do whatever I can on the days that I am streaming. And so today, I've been doing a lot of personal work through this pandemic, as I'm sure a lot of you have been too. And I'm just noticing more and more the power of positivity. Not just not just in my own life, but like how little bits of kindness can go a lot further for some people, and you really never know what some other person's going through. So why not just be kind, anyways? So I've just been trying to be kinder to myself, and then also find small ways that I could be kind to others. And it's through that kindness that I think we can heal some of the divide that we notice across our country. I hear my washer going. It's one of the things about using these condenser mics is they really pick up everything. So, anyways, something else that I've noticed too is there's a lot of people hurting in a lot of different ways, and that's another reason to be kind. And I kind of mentioned that with saying you never really know what someone else is going through, but I really mean that. You really never know what someone else is going through. So I hope you will find a way to be kind to others and carry that through your day-to-day life. Now, that being said, the music that I've chosen for today doesn't really have to do anything with kindness. Oh, hey, Charles. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm very glad to hear that you've finished up treatment, man. Kudos to you, and thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you letting me know that. So I'm going to get started with some Willie Nelson here. This is a song you may or may not know. It is... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do something with this washer. So give me just 1 second. That is really loud. So give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Okay. So sorry about that. I've moved back into for my telehealth space. I've moved back into our home, whereas most of the time I spent in separate spot detached from all the noises within inside the home. Um, so, yeah, now that I'm back in here, I need to plan a little better with the sounds around me. So this is a song that is called "Me and Paul," and it's about the travelings of Willie and his longtime drummer and great friend of his, Paul. So here you go. It's called "Me and Paul," and they get in, a little bit of trouble along the way, of course. It's been a rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about 'em all. We received our education in the cities of this nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Laredo, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. If you're staying in a motel there and leave, just don't leave nothing in your clothes. At the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we look suspicious, but I think they like to pick on me and Paul. It's been a rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about 'em all. We received our education in the cities of this nation, me and Paul. On a package show in Buffalo with us and Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride. The show was long and we're just sitting there. We come there to play, not for the ride. Well, we drank a lot of whiskey, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. But I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for me and Paul. It's been a rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about 'em all. We received our education in the cities of this nation, me and Paul. Yeah, all right. Me and Paul. Yeah, if you hadn't heard that one before, it's a good one. um, all right, so anybody tuning in, if you have a preference, I have the Civil Wars queued up for us. They are a group out of Nashville who are now on permanent hiatus, if not broken up. And I hate that because they were really good together and they wrote really good music. And I have Peter, Paul, and Mary, and I also have the Beatles. So think about that for a second. I'm going to make one minor adjustment here. All right, there we go. So, let's see. If no one has a preference, then I think I might move on to let's see. What would be a good follow-up? I think maybe Let's see. So the Civil War song is kind of a slower one. I'll keep that in the middle. Maybe I'll do Peter, Paul, and Mary, Where Have All the Flowers Gone? Then the Civil Wars, and then the Beatles. That's what I'm thinking. And the Beatles song is Across the Universe. Gonna get my finger picks on for this one. Might be too loud. We'll see. All right, here we go. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Girls have picked them, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Taking husbands, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young men gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young men gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young men gone? Gone for soldiers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Covered with flowers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will we ever learn? You know, I love how that song is cyclical. You know, we start with young girls picking flowers and end with flowers on graves. And it's a, you know, it's a testament to the cyclical nature of life and the destruction of, you know, potential, I think. So, well, I'll leave you with that. Okay, so Poison and Wine by by the Civil Wars. All right, let's see here. There we go. This is one of those songs, like, I'm not usually big on thumb strumming, but you kind of need the... You know, like the ambiance there. Here we go. All right. If this was their biggest hit, and I think their debut hit, so... You only know what I want you to. I know everything you don't want me to. Oh, your mouth is poison, your mouth is wine. You think your dreams are the same as mine. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. I always will. I wish you'd hold me when I turn my back. Oh, the less I give, the more I get back. Oh, your hands can heal, your hands can bruise. I don't have a choice, but I still choose you. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, I always will. 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 All right. And lastly, the Beatles, Across the Universe, which is one, a good positive one to leave you with. You know, as much as it's a song about peace, it's also a song about being, you know, headstrong and Yeah, it's one of those Beatles songs that occurred after they got into transcendental meditation and got into some psychedelic drugs, and their song came, you know, somewhat anthems for flower children, I guess, and this one's no exception. So I'll leave you with "Across the Universe." Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting in my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make the way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my opened ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless and dying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for those that tuned in. Charles, it was good to hear from you, man. Take care of yourself. And until Monday, I'll see you all on Monday for some more live music. I'm thinking Mondays, I said I don't want to have a theme, but I'm really leaning towards Mondays being a live looping day. So it'll be instrumental music, just kind of used to help get your day going. with some new music that I'll be creating in the moment. And then on Thursdays will be more of a song sharing day, like what I just did. So I'll just choose some music and play it for you. So I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. Wear a mask. The CDC is now saying that it does offer you some protection too. So it's just as much about protecting others as it is about protecting yourself. So please wear a mask so we can get back out and celebrate with each other again and go to live shows. Oh my God, I miss live music. Don't you? Let's wear masks and be kind to each other and think about ways that you can give yourself to others in this season of giving. Take care, and I'll catch you on Monday. Thanks, everybody.